Yo guys, sorry you already know that today we are back playing some more Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. On the last time we finished floor 7 of the Lagdou Ruins, and we did the preparations for floor 8, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. And okay, I was like, hopefully I can figure out a gimmick of where I'm allowed to go, because I was kind of cut off in this corner and I didn't really know what to do about that. So yeah, I guess I'll just follow the floors and hope for the best. But yeah, what I want to say before we get too far into the video is, that we should be in a spot, where, hold on. Let me think just a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna javelin you. Anyway, we should be in a spot now where I will be uploading this like every day. You're gonna be seeing an upload of this every single day until the end of the game, because and I know I've said this before, but I think I feel like I'm finally at a spot. Oh, you have a tomahawk, good to know. I feel like I'm finally at a spot where I can focus on this instead of other things. I'm settling into my new role at work, which is really good. I am not working on any rankings or other videos in the background like I was before. I have less distractions, and I feel pretty good about my chances to really focus on this game so we can finish it off. So that should be exciting for you guys. This should take no more than 6 to 8 videos, and that is exciting for me, and hopefully that's exciting for you, because I mean, nobody's really said anything. I've just felt really bad that I haven't been able to get through this as fast as I would have liked. Okay, I don't know if floors are just gonna get added every single time or what the deal is, but okay, I think I'm actually gonna go over here because I can longbow. Okay, and then I'm just gonna have to finish it off with something else. That's fine. These enemies are kind of strong, no? Okay, we got the crit. That's perfect. That helps out a lot. So I don't know if floors are going to start getting taken away. That would be a little scary if that starts happening. Let's see. What is going to be the best way? I think I am going to try and... Oh. I don't even double... I could try to go for the crit. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I did not get it. Okay. But we did get another level. Didn't get hit, though I was prepared to heal if I needed to. Alright, that's a good level up as well. Alright. I don't want to get surrounded too much by, like, these things. Maybe... you just, like, you know, axe. I mean, it is only 11% chance to hit me back. That's 19. Yeah, I can go killer axe, or I could even use Garm. I don't know if I'm at that spot where I need to use it yet. If their hit rate was higher on me, then I probably would. But yeah, I was like, there's no way you're hitting me. Okay. And Ross, that should be level 20. We got a maxed out Ross. I don't think Ross has gained stats in like a bunch of levels. Okay, but he got another defense. That's good. Okay. I wanna not get super overwhelmed here. What do you have? You got an Iron Lance. You've got a Toxin Lance. Okay. Volter has been hit, so we're gonna heal him up. I thought Volter was gonna be better than the one round of combat that he showed. There's still a chance, you know, he could still do something. I think I'm gonna have Cormag be the one to sort of help out over here. Just something like this. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to run it. I mean, we still have 40 HP if I don't get the crit. Oh, that was a crit pierce. You're dunzo. Okay. And then... yeah, if I had an Axe Reaver, I could maybe do something here. Yeah, having a Javelin and the Eye. Cormac's gonna have a rough little turn here. What is your thing? You can Crimson Eye down here. I just don't want to put... Okay. I think... Yeah, and you just have an Iron Lance. So I'm going to keep the Iron Lance here. I'll move up one for you. Put the Silver Lance. I'm going to put you here in hopes that there's like a floor that appears here at some point. And I'm also not entirely sure what to do with loot right now. Okay, good thing to know that I do have physical on her in case I need to reach Cormag with some healing. Okay, you got the Toxin Lance. You're going to miss me. Good, good. And then we're going to crit. Perfect. So we only use one use of the Killer Axe. I just need to not get completely surrounded and overwhelmed. That, I feel like, is going to be the goal here. But these enemies are strong. I'm definitely going to have to start busting out some of the really strong weapons that I have. And Vulture is not really showing a lot of great things for me right now. Alright. You're throwing your Javelin at Cormag. That's fine. We dodge those. I was more worried about the eye, which didn't even move to Cormag, even though I'm pretty sure it could hit. Okay, now I can kind of see what happens when the floors disappear, because I think this one might get stuck. Well, maybe not. It says that he can move. Although I don't know if that's just a type of enemy that can generally move across water like that or not. Alright, this is actually looking pretty nice. Okay, so here's what I think is going to happen. I think... yes. Yes. You're going to take care of this one, which means you could take care of this one. If I do something like this... Oh my gosh, no crits. That's annoying. All good. And then we might find out because I feel like this floor might disappear. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna Silver Bow you. Now this monster's gone. The reason that I wanted that is... I might have to double check that this is a safe thing to do. It might not be the safest. It's still is 34, 35. Okay. Well, we'll see. Okay. What am I really even debating between right now? I think no matter what, I think this is happening. Whoa. I might have to just go Garm because we weren't doubling with any of the other ones. Yeah. Screw it. I need this thing out of the way. And then sort of my goal here would be to move Vanessa up to sort of trap in this eyeball. But going up here puts me in range of a lot of enemies. And that does worry me. I could always just safe state right here, and if I, you know, take too many hits and die, then I can, like, undo it. I think the play is going to be... I think I am going to safe state, just to be safe. I would prefer not to redo a lot of extra turns if I don't have to. But if I'm right in here, I think only one eyeball can attack me from here, and only one of these Steel Lance people can attack me from right, from the spot below me. This would also have to be... I have to dodge a hit. No, I don't want to do Iron Sword, even if the hit chance is lower here. I think I just try not to get hit. But I need Vanessa to dodge this attack, and then I'd feel really safe. And I feel like this is a good decision. Okay. If she did get hit, I still would have ran it and tried, just because there's no reason not to at least try, now that I have that save state. But yeah, okay. Then, what's sort of this, like, exchange looking like? Not very good. I need a bridge to show up here because I don't have an Axe Reaver anywhere because I was dumb and decided not to give myself that. Oh, no, I could not have gotten to Cormag. Okay, and they're stuck down there. But I think if Cormac just like... Okay, wait, can you... You can. Yeah, this is like pretty safe. I'm just gonna go Iron Lance here. Oh, and crit, alright. So then never mind. I was just gonna clean up with loot, but I don't have to. I'm kind of wondering if I just send anybody over here, or if I kind of commit to up here. At some point, this bridge is gonna like open up. So I don't know. I kind of want to double back with a lot of my units. Like, what if I do something like this? I'm actually gonna put Ardor on this floor. Gonna give Alter to full health again. I really like the way Alter looks. The purple dragon is a sick design. Gonna go you here. I'm gonna equip that just in case that eye is close enough. I don't think it is. Alright. So now you're coming with your Steel Lance. So Vanessa is kind of trapped in here. But I believe that Hayden is close enough with a bow to sort of assist. And then Vanessa's going to have to be able to deal with the eyeball, which she should be able to. She dealt with the other one in one turn. And then as long as other units don't try to, like, surround up there, should be alright. Yeah, 34 damage is not nothing. But I got Loot's Physic to heal if need be. Which I did not need. Okay, all the eyeballs are kind of coming up that way. That is a little scary, not gonna lie. Okay. I don't like this. Can I sort of see how much... I mean, alright, I know... Oh, if I get unlucky... That is not good for me. And I can't kill unless I get a crit. And then the crit puts me at a higher chance to... Okay. Huh. Alright, I think I just start here. I'm gonna just do this as my first move. If Cormac gets hit, I heal him up. If not, then I have other options, okay? So we got hit, we'll heal him up. Maybe I do... Come back this way. Alright, heal you up. I feel like somebody's about to die this turn. And I was like, do I sacrifice like Hayden as like a pawn? Like, if I put like Hayden here. Where can you... That's because you could go there. Alright. I'm trying to figure out a very, like, weird niche sort of thing to do. And I think I might try it, but Hayden is definitely going to be in trouble. So, that is something to keep in mind. But I'm going to give Hayden the longbow so that I can stand in this spot here. The longbow. That's not going to be enough to kill, which kind of ruins a little bit of what I was going to try to do. So now I'm wondering, do I stand the spot below? What's a killer bow look like? Alright, there's a chance. I guess we go for the crit, I don't know. Alright. Hayden does not know how to get crits. So now I either have to risk Ross. I think I'm gonna end up having to rewind some turns. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna end up rewinding it. It's like turns, I think. because I'm really annoyed at the way this played out. Hayden's bows against all the flying units was supposed to be much better, but he can't get a crit to save his life. Well, I think I'm gonna need Vanessa to just like live. I think if I take out this one, I think only one eye can maybe get to like Ross. My sort of plan was to just use Vanessa to sort of body block eyes from coming in. Oh, and of course now she gets hit by one, so that's cool. Yeah, this has been a very, very unlucky round for me. I was like, Vanessa can still take one more, and then there I get a crit. What it doesn't really matter. I guess it makes it so I could kill you next turn. Okay. And then if this one misses, I guess we actually survive another turn. And then if I can get Cormac coming up around to support, then we can alleviate some of this. Okay, so none of them even went around to attack Ross. So I was worried for basically no reason. I don't have anybody up there that can heal her. Maybe Loot's thing can get up there. Wow. Everything but... There might not be a floor that shows up here. That is something to consider. Which sucks, because now I would love to do longbow from here, and now I messed that up. Okay. Okay, so Cormac absolutely can do this. Can I like Killer Lance? Can I like Silver Lance? 35 damage is just so much. All right, so let me see. Okay, so I can just like show up to land. That's actually really good. Hold on. I'm sure Garm can take you out. Yeah. I'm not playing no games. We are not playing any games. All right, so I got that, which means Hayden can absolutely take you out. Okay. Now things are looking fine. I do want Loot to get closer. Yes. That is perfect. And I do have flyers that can probably escort people across if I end up like staying stuck here and then like the floors leave, you know, whatever. Like I can probably figure some stuff out. So I don't need Cormac up here because I can use you to do this. And then I want to see if Cormac can maybe take on this big guy guarding the chest. Because the only one I really looked at the damage was with Vulture, and Vulture kind of sucks. More so than I thought he would. Like, I know I just brought him because he's like new kid on the block, but like, I thought he'd be able to offer a little bit more. But Cormac is like an actual established unit. So 16 damage with no chance to crit me is pretty good. I think using the Silver Lance is probably my go-to here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Perfect. Because I can take 16 more damage, and I don't even think there's anybody else that is close enough to come get me. All right, I think I'm gonna leave Colm kind of right here and hope that there's no reinforcements that just show up behind me. I'm gonna move Ardor up here, and that way everybody's kind of on this plot of land. Vulture can actually transport somebody across, because now I can get up here. So maybe you? Or maybe a healer, or I think you would be a more valuable one to bring across first. Okay, so you going for Vanessa, which is perfectly fine, because you're now in range for Hayden to use a bow on you, which will at least make it easier to kill you if he can't kill you himself, which with 35 HP you probably can't. Okay, you're going to attack Cormac, but that is going to be enough to kill you, which means Cormac can go snatch up Colm and bring him across so that we can get this chest. Okay, that eye is going to come for Ross. Only a 28% chance to hit, which is nice. Okay, good, good. I was like, I guess I shouldn't celebrate too early. Oh, there is a... Okay, perfect. So now Colm is able to perfectly get this chest. A dragon axe. Sure. And then... I think I will escort him over this way. Loot can just do a normal mend on you. Alright, this is like actually kind of coming together in a way that I don't hate. Short bow, or killer bow, or long. Okay, I'm just gonna go short bow. Yeah, that's fine. Now you have 16 left, and I'm kind of hoping that Walter can do it. Because here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Vanessa is the best one to deal with this eye. She generally seems to be pretty good at dodging the damage, or just getting random crits. That works as well. Then the idea here would be to take, drop, and then Walter come over and finish you off. I would take 23 damage from a steel lance. Walter, you need to get way better. I broke that silver lance. That's perfectly fine. That's one of the reasons that I gave to him. Yeah, he's level 13. The defense at 13, and I don't know. He's taking too much damage. All right. But there's still a lot of units that exist over on that side. I think after we clear out this top left corner, we might have to like double back in a way. I'm not entirely sure what my plan is. Unless a floor appears between this top left part and that middle part. That might be the only thing that can kind of help. Okay, so that's disappearing. Let's see if I... Okay, not quite. There's a floor from here to here, but not like from here to here. Okay, I'm gonna move you back here. Wait, so you're just steel lance. Yeah, alright, I can just use like a steel axe on you. I was gonna try to finagle a way to get Hayden to not use the longbow in attack, but that turned out to not be necessary. Okay, then... That's Walter, okay. I was like, I need people up there that can actually not die. Cormag would be a good option. I'll drop you there. Hayden would actually maybe work. If I like go here and equip like the silver sword. These guys don't usually move to attack, but I mean, we'll see. You have, oh, okay, well, your sword reaver can't get me. That's all that really matters. And then I can use Walter and Vanessa. Come up here. Okay. So I did get you. I mean, 18 damage is not nothing. But I did kind of draw him out, which is actually really good for me. Okay, okay. So we are going to clear out this top left. I assume the floors are probably going to show up in like either a pattern or I don't know. We'll figure it out. But now Ross can actually come up. Oh, the steel blade. Sure, I am gonna need to kill this one. I think this is the one with the sword reaver. So we will make sure to take care of this guy, which we should be able to. Silver sword. Yeah, I'm kind of taking a little bit of a gamble, I think. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Trust the process. Hayden gets himself another level. More HP defense. That is going to be useful for what is about to happen to him. Then... Okay. Okay, that is Cormag. Let me see. What is your thing? How much can you do? Not this aura. Not as much as I would like. Alright, maybe I just try to get a crit on you. I'm gonna have to try it. Yeah, this is looking kind of bad. If I don't get a crit, come on, are you serious? I guess Vanessa might be okay. This is really annoying. Why am I like the unluckiest person on the face of the earth? Ah. Vanessa's gonna be so bogged down. I guess I need to see, will I die? Like, yeah, there's a good chance that I die. Bro, are you kidding me right now? That's so stupid. That is so annoying. I don't... Okay. There, take this vulnerary. Whatever. That's so annoying. I better be okay. I know that one has a Sword Reaver, and he's gonna do something stupid. Now Cormac's getting hit. Okay, alright. Alright, everything's fine. I love that none of my killer weapons have, like, literally gotten a single crit all the entire chapter. All my crits have come from, like, a 10% Iron Lance. It's very silly. I think to get over there, there's not going to be, platforms that appear this way. So I either need to fly everyone across, or I need to go back and around. Alright, well, you're right here. Iron Sword is enough to kill you. Get out of here. Alright. Then you can come back down. I'm taking this longbow back from you because you cannot be trusted with it. Clearly. I don't think... No, Voltor can't really do anything. I might just leave this guy stranded up here until I come back around, and then I'll just go out here and get him with my flying units. Yeah. So, like... what am I doing? Or I could use maybe a longbow and something else. Alright, so... Colm, just... You can go the whole way down there. Loot... I'm just gonna heal up Arter. Okay, that's fine. Arter, give this man back his vulnerary. Yeah, because Voltor can't do nothing. He sucks. Voltor's like actually trash. I'm not gonna bother sending Vanessa to come up and do what? Ooh, 8 damage. You know what? Actually, why not? What else is she doing this turn? You know, it's an 8%, which means that she'll probably get a crit. Alright, and then you can get healed next time. Alright, yeah, I'm thinking I might have to go double back if I want to. Well, I guess Vanessa doesn't really need to. Yeah, that floor appears. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep having you kind of keep this thing occupied. Because why not? Go through some Iron Sword uses. I might change my mind at some point. But now I can pretty easily double back here. Alright, come back here. You can heal him up. Alright. Maybe once enough turns go by, all the floors just, like, stay, like, up. You know what I mean? I kind of want to get into a spot where I'm, like, ready to push forward, so to speak, and then probably end off the episode. We kind of have, like, a clear, like, first half and second half, like, of the fight. No, that floor is disappearing. Alright. So we're kind of getting there. Alright, I'm gonna leave you there for now. Whoops. What is your... He's got a steel axe. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring you down here. Can you give a ride? Yes. So you're gonna come over this way. Alright, I think Cormac's just gonna be the ferry there instead of bringing Volter the whole way back up. Everyone else, I think I'm just gonna bring down this way. You're over there. You can be there. Okay, you're gonna go there. Alright. I just want to get everybody maybe to the middle platform, and then I think I'm gonna end off the video. Ooh, you can do 5 damage to this one. How exciting. Definitely should have brought an Axe Weaver that I think I did still have. I don't think I used all of that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna drop you here. And that should be fine. You have your sword at the ready, so that's good. Maybe... put you there. Gonna have you guys on this side right here. Ready to go across. Okay, I kind of forgot that this bottom right existed. And then, actually... this should be fine. Yeah, because you're gonna see that weapon triangle advantage. You're gonna go for Cormac. Cormac will attack you twice. And there we go. Oh, that I did not consider, but we are still fine. We're still fine. I think I'm gonna run one more turn, and then I should be pretty well set up for what I want to do moving forward. Okay. Floor's gone. That floor's gone. Now we have a floor there. All right, perfect. Yes, this works out really, really nicely. Now Colm can come up and destroy the eyeball. Wow, that's actually, like, he's not going to do it, but he has a slightly more of a chance than I expected. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so another one showed up there. That sucks. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Can I? Nope. Nope. What is your thing? Okay, so you can't even really kill. So can you? Okay, that's fine. Can you do like anything here? Not really. Alright, I guess I'll just have Cormac do Cormac things. I was expecting another reinforcement. That kind of sucks. But I'm assuming this reinforcement that showed up can't really do that much. I think that's kind of what I have to bank on. Just a steel axe. Yeah, I could have like Ardor like use his aura. Yeah, surely I won't get 3% critted. Okay. We are fine. Alright. And funny enough, I think Colm actually could come up and finish off this eye, which I might do. Your attack is 33, meaning that even if you do full damage to Colm, you're not killing. It's 80. I want to see my hit chances. Steel. Oh yeah, this is Steel Sword. All right, that's probably the best. All right, don't miss. Nice. There, we got a level up. Maybe that'll make Colm an even better unit. Level 8. Luck and defense. Alright, well, we can take a hit better. So we got that going for us, I guess. I'm actually going to come down here and drop you there. I'm going to put Volter there so I can bring loot up here. Alright, I'll let this turn run, and then I think I might end the video. How disappointing. Alright. Okay. Alright, we are looking pretty good. I am going to wrap it up here. We should be able to finish this off on the next time. So hopefully you are enjoying and looking forward to that. If so, let me know, but I'll see you on the next time. So until then, peace out.